know, Mina, last week yung game natin, hindi masyadong magandang laro. Ano yung mo yung nangyari sa team?
Yung last game kasi parang nag-relax kami dahil nakapanalo ng 2 sets. Tapos yun hanggang sa na-down na siguro dahil sa 4th set tambak na kami.
So ngayon, we have a 10 losing streak. Ano sa tingin mo yung gagawa ng team para i-end naman yun today?
Ang sabi ng coach namin, kailangan namin may panalo tong remaining games namin na 3 para at least na hindi mag-end ang season na to na isa lang ang panalo namin.
That was Jazz's conversation a while ago with third-year player Carmina Aganon of NU, who with the tone of her voice, we really feel that the last game, a loss to UA, was really heartbreaking for them because they were already up with a 2-1 lead, and then the 4th and 5th set was just a total nightmare for them.
That's right. And I guess, I guess that's why also for Coach Francis earlier, it was mentioned that ang sinasabi niya, he knows that the skills of the players are there. But what he's expecting is something more mentally and emotionally. So I think doon yun pumapasok, they were up 2 sets, they were down, they nahabol ng kalaban yung last 3.
Let's take a look at this Maru Banaticla spike. Through the double block. And just bouncing it off the hands of the NU libero. It's a free ball for UST. Rhea, it's a back set to Hirotsuji. Nice offensive block there by NU. Let's take a look at it one more time. Reyes there with Lucel Bayron. And Hirotsuji could not break through that double block. They go to Banaticla, who pounds it off that double block of NU. I think NU, after winning their first game of the season, and that was their only win against UP, they won in straight sets, was really demoralized because in their second game, they lost badly to UE, a game that I'm sure they felt they should have won. And then a very tough schedule after that 5-set loss to UE, playing La Salle and then Ateneo. And then it was just downhill from there.
So I guess it's really correct for Coach Francis to say na talagang it's really the emotional and the mental factor that they need to work on. Something that is actually, I think, more difficult than training a skill. Kasi skill, kaya mo yung pukpukin. In training, you can constantly practice it. But mental, it's really dependent on the players.
Especially when you're playing for a team that doesn't really have a winning tradition. Wala pa dun yung pride na it's important to keep the winning tradition alive, unlike if you play for an FEU or a UST where the winning tradition is really there. But Coach Francis is installed as the head coach of NU to try and start something new for National University, try to instill some pride, some winning tradition, and that's something that he's working on so hard. And who knows, maybe next year with NU being the hosts of the tournament, you might see some surprises.
I'm pretty sure there will be. And I think, one thing that the team really lost is a leader as well. Greg Mangi had the seniority, she had the experience, she got her team together every time they were down. And I think at this point, yun yung kulang sa NU. Everyone is playing their role, but nobody is really stepping up in, taking on the role of a leader.
We see so many leaders here in the women's volleyball tournament. Just like Caballero, Timuculangan of UST. Taking a look at this last play. Ortiz enjoying that one. Let's listen in on this NU huddle.
Bakit dito kayo nag-aabang? Butas na butas, oh. Sino ba nagturo sa inyo diyan kayo mag-abang? Dito kayo mag-abang, oh. Yan, oh, yan, oh. Diyan lulusot yan. Ako naman. Yung block, bilisan mo reaksyon. Bagal eh. Oh, combination na taka. Yan yun.
So, second-year head coach Francis Vicente and his former teammate, now assistant coach Norman Miguel, talking about positioning on the court, anticipating where UST will send that ball on their side of the floor. So let's see if NU can adjust to that. Ortiz again.
It's the same play, still effective. No adjustment being made by the NU defense. And Coach Francis actually pointed out, it's not just the back row defense that needs to be fixed, but they're blocking as well. Kasi kung ano yung area that is not covered by the blocker, yun yung kino-cover ng defense.
Service error there for Maruba Natikla. NU now will serve and see if they can put the momentum in their favor. Nicely dug up there by Morado. And with that, Tunay spike, we head into another break, 16-10 in favor of UST.